Yeah. You ever just listen to the rain hitting the window? Realize how many years washed away while you were making plans? I found this old notebook in the closet today. Dust on the cover, ink fading on the page.
Takes me right back to the cold nights.
Let's take a ride.
We used to watch the sun go down over the city line, chasing after dreams we thought we'd never leave behind. Now the world is moving fast, but I still see your face. Some memories are built so strong, time can never erase. Oh, take me back to where the story started flowing, back before we ever knew where the cold wind was blowing.
Yeah. Look at the page, 1994, standing by the corner store, hoping for a break, always praying that the Lord had more. No cell phones, just a pager bouncing on my hip, pennies in my pocket, but $1 million on my lip. We used to argue over who was best on the cassette deck, riding in the bucket, looking for a little respect. I see the names written down of the brothers who ain't here, pouring liquor on the concrete, hiding every tear. You don't appreciate the youth until the gray hair show, until the house gets quiet and the traffic moves slow. But I wouldn't trade the struggle for a pocket full of gold, cause the stories in this notebook keep us soul from getting old.
We used to watch the sun go down over the city line, over the city line, chasing after dreams we thought we'd never leave behind, never leave behind. Now the world is moving fast, but I still see your face, but I still see your face. Memories are built so strong, time can never erase. Oh, take me back to where the story started flowing, back before we ever knew where the cold wind was blowing.
Now chapter 2 is where the heavy pressure started coming in. Trying to be a man, trying to figure out how to win. They tell you that the money is the answer to the pain, but I've seen millionaires standing lonely in the rain. I watched the neighborhood change, watched the screen doors rust, saw the empires we built turn straight back into dust. But you stayed right beside me when the studio was cold, when the labels didn't call and the records never sold. That's the definition of a ride or die, keeping it true. Looking at my old self and looking right back at you. The audience got older, but the message stayed alive, teaching the younger generation what it takes to survive.
Maybe the times have changed, but the scars remain. We survived the fire, we walked through the rain, through the longest nights. You were my guiding light, held on to the truth when nothing else was right.
Keep writing the pages. Yeah. This is the final page, written down in the present day, looking at the world and all the cold games that they play. I do this for the grown folks who understand the grind, the ones who need a little peace just to clear out their mind. Coming home from a long shift, pouring up a glass, putting on a classic track just to let the sorrow pass. We crossed borders, crossed oceans, sent the sound overseas, from the American blocks to the European breeze. If you can hear my voice right now, then you're part of the team, living proof that a kid from the streets can hold on to a dream. Never
let the world make you lose sight of yourself. We used to watch the sun go down over the city line, over the city line, chasing after dreams we thought we'd never leave behind, never leave behind. Now the world is moving fast, but I still see your face. Some memories are built so strong, so strong, time can never erase. Oh, take me back to where the story started flowing, back before we ever knew where the cold wind was blowing.
through the years, through the tears, we survived.
Keep the story alive.
Yeah.
To everybody who stayed true from day one.
30 years later,
we still standing in the rain.
keep your head up.
We out.
We out. Yeah. Found an old shoebox under the bed today, full of letters, old cassette tapes and pictures. Pull one out from the bottom. Edges are a little torn, colors fading out. But I remember this exact day like it was yesterday. Listen. Listen. Yeah. Dusting off the memories hidden in the dark. Picture taken right across the street from the park. Summer of '96, standing by the chain link fence. Back before the real world started getting so intense. Look at the outfits, baggy clothes and classic kicks. Living in the world that we thought we could fix. We had no money in our pockets, but we had the block. Didn't care about the time ticking on the clock. I see the old cars parked
underneath the street lights,
ready for the long days,
ready for the warm nights. We thought we were invincible, staring at the lens. Didn't know the heavy price of losing your friends. But looking at the flash, freezing us inside the frame, it reminds me that the spirit never really changed. Time stands still inside a paper frame. Seasons pass by, but the soul stays the same.
Looking at the smiles that the years couldn't steal.
Sometimes the past is the only thing that's real. Holding on to shadows from a different day. Praying that the colors never fade away.
I look a little closer at the brother on the right. Always had a vision, always ready for the fight. He had a baby on the way, working on the master plan. Trying to build a castle from a handful of sand. But the streets got away, changing up the script. One wrong turn and the whole foundation slipped. Now I pour a little out every time I hear his name. Staring at his face, smiling back inside the frame.
It's crazy how a piece of paper holds so much gold. Keeps you right connected to the ones you miss the most. And the neighborhood behind us in the background blur ain't even there no more. Everything is just a cure. They tore down the buildings, put up something brand new, but they can never tear down the history we do. Stand still inside a paper frame. Seasons pass by, but the soul stays the same.
Looking at the smiles that the years couldn't steal.
Sometimes the past is the only thing that's real.
Yeah.
Holding on to shadows from a different day. Praying that the colors never fade away.
They say a picture is worth 1,000 unsaid words, a silent melody that the world never heard. I trace my finger down the creases and the line. So thankful that I made it out the other side of time.
The other side of time.
Now I got a little silver shining in the beard. I survived the very same storms that we always feared. I keep this photograph close, put it in my coat pocket. Carry all the history safely in the locket. This is for the grown men walking with a heavy grace, carrying the youth hidden underneath their face. We are the survivors of an era left behind, leaving our footprints walking through the sands of time. So appreciate the moments while the camera flash before the present day turns straight into the past. Time stands still inside a paper frame. Seasons pass by, but the soul stays the same. Looking at the smiles that the years couldn't steal.
Sometimes the past is the only thing that's never fade away.
Yeah. Put the picture back in the box. Keep the memories alive. To the ones in the frame and the ones still holding it. Peace. Yeah. Peace. Yeah. Some roads you just gotta drive alone. Even when the passenger seat holds a million memories. Yeah. Raindrops racing down the windshield glass, watching all the street lights fading in the past. Got the heater blowing, but my soul is freezing cold, carrying a story that was never fully told.
I grip the leather tight just to feel I'm still alive, trying to find some purpose on this midnight drive. They say time heals, but they never say how long, before the silence starts to feel like a heavy song. Looking in the rear view, looking at my own eyes, seeing all the truth hidden underneath the lies. Lost a couple brothers to the madness in the street. Now I hear their footsteps echoing beneath the And I'm just driving with the shadows tonight, praying that the morning brings a little bit of light. Got this heavy, heavy burden resting on my chest, wondering if the weary ever really get to rest. Yeah, I'm just driving with the shadows tonight. Ooh, hoping that this lonely road leads me somewhere right.
Thunder rolling slow across the neon city skyline, looking for a signal, looking for a clear sign. Everybody searching for a love that never fades, but we just end up wandering through the beds we made. I remember when the block used to feel like home. Now I walk these empty pavements feeling so alone. Got a pocket full of money but a bankrupt heart, trying to piece together what the world tore apart. I whisper to the ghosts riding with me in the dark, hoping that they hear me, hoping I can leave a mark. It's a cold, cold world when the ones you love are gone, leaving you to figure out how to carry on.
And I'm just driving with the shadows tonight, praying that the morning brings a little bit of light. Got this heavy, heavy burden resting on my chest, wondering if the weary ever really get to rest. Yeah, I'm just driving with the shadows tonight. Ooh, hoping that this lonely road leads me somewhere right.
Maybe the rain is just the sky shedding tears, washing off the pain we collected through the years. I slow the car down, let the engine gently hum, staring out the window at the man I've become. They tell you keep your head up, never let them see you break, but nobody warns you about the toll it's gonna take. I pour my whole spirit out across this dirty beat, for the fallen soldiers resting underneath the street. Every piano chord is a memory of the past. Every single drum kick reminds me life is fast. So I keep the tires rolling on this empty avenue, trying to find some peace, trying to find my way to you.
And I'm just driving with the shadows tonight, praying that the morning brings a little bit of light. Got this heavy, heavy burden resting on my chest, wondering if the weary ever really get to rest. Yeah, I'm just driving with the shadows tonight. Ooh, hoping that this lonely road leads me somewhere right.
Yeah. Just me in the shadows. Keep the tires moving. We'll find the morning eventually. Peace. 2 a.m. City is quiet, but the mind is loud. Just me, the steering wheel, and the yellow lines on the highway. You ever feel like the past is sitting right there in the passenger seat?
Yeah.
Let's ride.
Headlights cutting through the dark of the night,
Searching for a feeling,
trying to make it alright. We traded all our innocence for lessons on the street. Now we find our healing in the rhythm of the beat. Oh, riding with the ghosts of the days gone by.
still looking for the truth.
Underneath the city sky,
Gripping on the leather, cruising down the avenue, thinking about the brothers that we lost and what we never knew. We were just some kids trying to navigate the danger zone. Now we got some greats sitting steady on the quiet throne. I remember summer nights standing by the corner light, praying that the sirens wouldn't ruin everything tonight. Hustle was the only religion that the block was taught. Freedom was the only illusion that was never bought. Now I take a breath, listen to the engine hum, looking at the city and reflecting on what we become. We built a whole legacy from nothing but a broken dream. Watered the concrete just to see if we could build a stream.
headlights cutting through the dark of the night,
Searching for a feeling,
trying to make it alright.
gonna make it alright.
We traded all our innocence for lessons on the street. Now we find our healing in the rhythm of the beat. Oh, riding with the ghosts of the days gone by.
Still looking for the truth.
Still looking for the truth.
I read a comment saying that the music is a ghost, a spirit in the speakers for the ones who need the healing most. They hit me in the chest, man, deeper than a hollow point, knowing that the lyrics brought some peace into another joint. It ain't about the charts, it ain't about the diamond chains. It's for the working man driving home through the heavy rains. It's for the ones who stayed when the weather started getting cold. The women holding down the house, keeping up the heavy load. I pour my soul out on the track because I got to give it. Can't just talk about the life, brother, you gotta live it. So let the bass ride out, let the rhythm take control.
This is for the 90s kids still holding on to their soul. Sometimes you gotta drive with nowhere to go, just to leave the heavy baggage on the side of the road. The rearview mirror shows exactly where we've been, but the headlights show us where we're gonna start again. Ooh, we start again.
We start again, yeah. So roll the window down, let the midnight air inside. Nothing left to prove, man, nothing left for us to hide. We survived the storm, now we navigating through the calm. Healing up the city with the music like a steady bomb. This is for the loyal ones, the family we chose to keep, while the rest of the world is getting heavy on their sleep.
We keep the ghost alive. Headlights cutting through the dark of the night,
Searching for a feeling,
trying to make it alright.
Yeah.
We traded all our innocence for lessons on the street. Now we find our healing in the rhythm of the beat. Oh, riding with the ghosts of the days gone by.
Still looking for the truth.
Underneath the city sky,
Keep the ghost alive. To everybody riding with us, we see you.
peace to the soul.
Peace to the soul.
We out.
We out.